Hi everyone, I welcome you all to the first episode of The Inquisitive Head, wherein I'll be talking about love and relationships. Basically, I'll be answering all the common questions that were sent to me by you over my Instagram story 2-3 days before. But before we move further, I would want all of you to know that I am not a relationship counselor or an advisor, so kindly do not follow my advices blindly. One question that most of you had on your head was, look who's talking. Well, hi, if you don't know me, hi, I'm Paki and I'm a student of International Studies at Amity University, Noida. I'm in my third year currently and I completed my schooling from Springdale School. I hope that was the best introduction for you. And the second question that I have received is, what is your relationship experience? With this comes in my mind is the difference between a relationship and dating, which is very important for all of us to understand because people tend to confuse with relationship with dating, and there are two different aspects. Dating is when you go out, roam around and get to know each other, wherein in a relationship you're like, you're not seeing anyone else, and coaches actually never play. And the next question is, I am single, how do I change my status? Can you find someone for me? Definitely not, I cannot find someone for you, because if I would have been doing that, I would have been a living Tinder human or a human Bumble. I mean, does that even make sense? Also, if you do not have the capability of finding someone for your own self, how do you see capability within me to do the same task? Even when I do not know you completely as a person. Also, love doesn't come when you go finding on people. Love finds its way, and you actually do not need to find someone for your own self. Someone will automatically come into your life and just be there with you. Trust me, this does happen. And coming to the other aspect of it, why do you actually want someone? I mean, I know that we humans have feelings and we are interdependent upon each other, but at the same point of time, why don't you enjoy your singlehood till the right one arrives? Because if you talk about relationships, it's good to fantasize about them while reading books or watching movies. It's completely fine, but at the same point of time, when you get into a real one, everything is shit. I'm sorry, pardon my language, but this is true. Everything is shit when you get into an actual relationship. So it's better that you enjoy your singlehood as of now, embrace it, focus on self-growth, because this is what is going to help you in the long run. The next question is, what is a mature relationship and what are the fundamentals of a mature relationship? Well, if you talk about a mature relationship, most of us often confuse it with being involved in intimacy, but the truth is there should be mutual trust, mutual understanding, and mutual respect. If these three things are there in your relationship is definitely mature enough. Someone has asked, XYZ cheated on me 2 months ago and now he's back. What do you think? Our reconciliation will be worthwhile? If it would have been a normal breakup, a mutual breakup, maybe your reconciliation would have been worthwhile, but over here the risks are high. And cheating can never be forgotten. It can be forgiven, but it can never be forgotten. Once you've read a book, do not expect a different outcome out of it. Because a person can realize his or her mistakes, but at the same point of time, the fundamentals of a person can never be changed. The last question that I'm going to take for today is, she is far, far away due to the lockdown. What do I do? Let me tell you that the entire world is in a long distance relationship today, and it's perfectly fine. We're all sailing on the same boat. It's just a test that we all need to pass. Just a suggestion, do not take any rash decisions. Decisions that are extremely important, avoid them because you might regret them in future and realize your mistake when it's too late. Also, try to place yourself in the other person's boots, because we're not in the right phase, and it'll help you understand the other person's situation better.